Hello, welcome back to another quarantine teaching video. Today I am going to be going over more in depth with multi-step equations for you guys. So like I told you, we're going to start gearing everything towards next year, which is going to be the beginning of 9th grade. And like I said, I talked to my brother and he told me a couple topics to really dive in with you guys so you guys are ready for the first few months of school. So that's what I'm going to do. So today we're going to get right into more in-depth equations. So it's just more steps. Some of you might be pretty good with these already, but it'll be a good video for people to refer back to. So when you're doing your new assignments, you can go back to this video and give them a shot. All right. So let's get to it. So the first equation I have here is down a little bit is -2 times 3x minus 4 minus x minus 3 equals 33. So guys, gotta go through all your steps first. So remember during class what I told you, the first step you always do when looking at an equation is simplify. So that's step one. So I look at this whole top equation right here and I say, can I simplify anything? And yes, the first thing you can do is distribute. I can distribute because I see the parentheses and the number right on the outside. Distribute means multiply. So it's -2 times 3x and then -2 times -4. When you do that, you get -6x plus 8, and then I just brought everything else down. You guys remember me doing this in school. I like to bring everything down after each step because it keeps my thoughts organized and nice and neat. Now, after I distribute it, I just multiply there. So make sure that, use a calculator, do what you got to do to remember your rules. Now, from here, I look at it and go, okay, now what do I do? Now, I still simplify. There's a double simplification here. So this is like where the extra steps come in. What do you know to simplify based off the variable? Now I have a -6x here and then a -x here. Remember, always take the sign in front of the number or variable, okay? So since I have -6x and -x, I can combine those, okay? Those are two things that are similar terms because they share this common variable x. Now, is there any other like terms? Yes, just the constants, the numbers, just the numbers without the variables. So I have 8, a +8, and a -3. I can combine those because they are without a variable. They're just constants there. They are similar terms. You can combine them together. Now, be careful when combining because a -6x minus x, remember there's always a 1 there, it's going to give you -7x. +8 minus 3. +8 minus 3, just give me a +5. I brought down the 33. Once you're done here, this is simplifying. So we distributed, we combine like terms. Now I look ahead and I go, okay, what can I do next to solve? Well, now it's a two-step equation. So you want to move the 5 to isolate the -7x. So in order to move a +5 to both sides, you do the inverse operation. Inverse of a +5 is a -5. You do that to both sides. Okay, we all know that these cancel, okay, because 5 minus 5 is 0. And then bring down the -7x here. 33 minus 5 is 28, okay? And then what's the final steps, guys? Well, you should all know this is one step. So to move the -7 to the other side, right here is multiplication. So the inverse of that is division. So when I divide both sides by -7, I get -4. What did I do? I divided this and this by -7. So if you want me to write that down, I will. Okay, divided. Okay, this is going to cancel over here, leaving me with x. And then when I divide here, I get -4, and that's it. Okay, that's how I went through. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4-step problem. Okay, and this is honestly, what you're going to see in next year. Okay, now the last assignment, there were variables on both sides. Okay, you can see that. You can see something as difficult as this. You can see this whole entire expression here equal to like something exactly as similar over here. But you would just do all the steps on both sides. So that's where it just takes some time and you just go nice and slow and work your way through it, okay? Let's do another one. All right, so similar type of problem. That's what you're gonna be saying. So first step, you go through it, you always say you have to simplify first. Okay, so I look to see what I can simplify. Yep, I see it already. I can distribute. Okay, distribute the -5. I can distribute -5 to 3x and -5. When I do that, it's -5x, -5x times 3x, which is -15x, -5 times, it's not a +3, guys, it's a -3. So a negative times a negative is always a positive. So 15, I bring down, look, I bring everything straight down. I like to do it nice and neat every single time, okay, so I don't get mixed up. Now, how did I get -20x plus 19 equals 21? Well, you can still simplify. What do you see here, guys? An x and x. But remember, you don't take this positive, it's always in front. It's attached to this, okay? And that's similar to this because they're both constants. -15x, oh, sorry, -15x and -5x give me -20x. So -20x and then +15 and +4 give me 19. I brought down to 21. That's what I combined it to get this two-step equation now. Now from here, you solve it like a basic two-step equation. I do the inverse operations of +19, which is -19. I simplify, bring down the -20x. I do the math over here, which is -21 minus 19, which is -40. Okay. And then to get the x alone, I divide both sides by -20. So -40 divided by -20 is going to be a +2. All right. And guys, it's just working your way. I feel like everyone will be okay with going through the steps. It's just it's not getting confused of your signs when combining like terms or multiplying and distributing. So just go slow through these, right? Take your time step by step. Look how I rewrote everything. Look how neat this looks, guys. This is how your paper should look after you do a problem. It shouldn't be half jotted down because I'm telling you, when you get to 9th grade, guys, this is what you're going to see. And your teacher's going to want you to see this nice, neat work because you don't want to come in September, right, and make a silly mistake and then the whole entire equation is wrong. So we've seen this where you get one little thing wrong in an equation from step 1 and your whole entire answer is going to be wrong at the end. So I really want you guys to practice going through each step, rewriting the entire equation like I did here, and working through to get a nice solid answer, okay? Now remember, if you wanted to, I could take x equals 2, okay? And I can easily plug it back up into here, into the original equation, right? And I can solve it with replacing x here and here with 2 and seeing if I get -21. And if you do, you will get the correct answer. So that's something you guys can practice on your own. But I really want you guys to give this a shot. Make sure you watch this video, you go back to it, you refer to it, because the Delta Math assignment that I'm going to assign following this video is going to be very similar to these types of problems. Now, some of you might be thinking, Mr. Cornell, we've done this in class already. Well, yes, this is going to be very similar to what you do in 9th grade. I've told you, 8th and 9th grade is very similar, right? It's like 8th is pre-algebra, then 9th grade is algebra for us. So they are very similar. It's a couple of twists and turns here, but I just want to review equations with you because it's a vital part of 9th grade. After we got through this and we kind of understand equations, I'm going to get into more polynomials type stuff. That's going to be very big when you're dealing with 9th grade algebra, okay? So hopefully these two problems helped. Go back through them, guys. Go through them slow if you need help with them. This is a great guide. Now I'm going to go assign the Delta Math assignment. Make sure you get on there and you go check it out. Guys, also be sure to get the work done. Make sure to watch this video for you to help you out, okay? Because it's the only way you're really going to understand it, all right? So any questions, you know how to contact me. Everyone's been reaching out, and it's been going super well. So if you need help, you know what to do. Contact me or mine, Google Classroom. Leave a comment on my YouTube. Please spread the word. Give this, share my YouTube channel with other kids in, our class and your classmates. Just if they're struggling, they can look at this video and help out. Because I know a lot of teachers are kind of going to follow the same suit of what we're doing here, right? So Enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you get your work done. Remember, we are the Math Fan. Shout out to Cone Landscaping. Here we go. We are the Math Fam. I am Mr. Cornell. Guys, have a great rest of your day, and I will be back soon. I'll let you know when we go live again, and have a great day, guys.